Whoops, that's not the button I wanted to push. Welcome, everyone. Come on. You're all invited. You are all invited. So here's the thing. Every season so far, I say how I wanna rebuild my stadium, right? I forget to do it every single season, and apparently you have to do it before like season five, week 5. Like I can go over here. Sorry, I can go over here. Go to my stadium. I can select to rebuild my stadium, and it won't actually do it. We'll just do this though. We're gonna confirm the rebuild, right? Just for fun. Next step in process will be to choose your stadium. I'd love to do that, but it never gives me that option because apparently I guess you have to have it done by like week 5. So I guess we'll just do it for fun now. Every year it asks me to relocate my team. I thought about it this year. I actually did think about doing it. Not going to. I thought about it. It'd be kind of cool. No city to choose from. Oh, is that because I rebuilt my city, my stadium? Oh shit. No man. I guess we're not doing it. No man. I was gonna look at the cities. Players ready to negotiate. Yeah, we. Ashton Davis is gonna get signed. The fact he hasn't signed with me yet, like, I'm giving him way more money. Way more money. It's not even close. And I know I'm giving him more years. Still, he wants 42 million, right? Drop it down to 4 years. Oh, we're actually giving him exactly what he wants. Are we? No, okay, we're slightly more. So let's just jack this price up. Because we're keeping Ashton Davis. It's happening. It's not, no one else is getting him. So I'll overpay for Ashton Davis. He's going to be my stud defender anyways, you know? So in reality, now he wants 42 million. We'd be giving him 50 million, which is insane money. 7 years. Do we even need him for 7 years? It takes him to 33. He'll be 33 when he retires. He's gonna retire Titan. It's exactly the offer. Yeah, I guess it would be when you're getting so much more money. Yep, you're gone. The cash is gone, and Tannehill is gone. And honestly, now, all we need is we got 75 million. You saw that? I think it was 75 million. About seven. We have about 75 million dollars to sign a 75 overall Fulton, maybe Crookshank. Doubt it. Actually, I'm probably gonna go with Brady Breeze. So Crookshank's gone. Gonna go with Brady Breeze instead. Mason Kinsey. He's really trying to make a name for himself. He's really putting his name out there. So who knows? He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. I like McNichols, but he might be gone. Brewer gone. Moore gone. Pico gone. I only have like 3 or 4 players I want to sign, and they're all low overalls. Like Fulton's the highest overall at 75. Like I just ignore this, I guess. So, yeah, we'll do full starters. So we had a bad game with Jake Knight week 1. He got benched. I benched his ass immediately because I just got tired of him. Since then, he has done nothing but son of a bitch. He has done nothing but greatness for me. So that's weird. I don't know what I lie with that. Um, it took away my sixth focus player. So that's a thing. That's a that's a thing. that happens, I guess. I can't buy it. I already bought it. I own I own it. I own all of it, but it's Madden. It's honestly Madden for you. Like simple things. Like they introduce mechanics that they can't even control. It's insane. How fucking bad Madden is. Like what am I gonna do? You own this talent. Tell yourself that. Don't gotta tell me that game. Tell yourself that because apparently you have no idea. I do. Slow rating regression for one season for one position. I haven't had to use that yet. I'll probably next season. I'll probably use it next season on my strong safeties, just so Cameron Bio doesn't really drop. As for right now, you know what? 40 points. Let's build up our defense because 40 points that can buy us five things. Um, Boost the injury rating for all defensive players by four. Well, why not? Help us not get injured. That would be nice. Boost play recognition for cornerbacks, and this is for strong safeties and 40 safeties. Well, I guess I'll go. Let's go with our cornerbacks. Um, Boost tackle for linebackers. Boost tackle for. Okay, so this is second level defense, and this is our defensive line. Hmm. This is actually a good one. I think I'm gonna go with my defensive line. Make sure they're. I mean, not my defensive. My second level. Make sure, because you know what, my defensive line is pretty good. Um, I really want to make sure my linebackers can tackle. So actually, I'm gonna do this twice. Yeah, and I can buy one more. Boost block shedding for left ends and right ends. Probably gonna go with that. Yeah, let's go with boost block shedding. Here we go. We have started on my defense. My offense looks complete. Looks done. I mean, I can hit these two again. But other than that, uh, other than that, why is this? This looks weird. This is built different, and this is like all done. I mean, it's not completely done. I still have levels to do. I can buy this again, buy this again, buy some of these again, buy this. But I'm fine with where it's at right now. That's good. That's good. Okay, on to the game. It's also going to be not a double episode. I have a bye week every time, dude. Every time I have a bye week, man. It's always like the chance where I can do a double game for you guys. Every time I can do it. Every time I'm able to oh man, I can give you guys two games back to back right here. It's just nope, the bye week. So I'm sorry about that. Gotta yawn. I don't have all my guys set. Apparently, my captain set. AJ Brown, are you captain? Nah, I'm about to make you a captain. You're a captain. Okay. I expected that, so just auto do those guys. I don't. They're both getting released at the end of the season, so what's the big difference? My defense has been pretty good, except against David. My defense has been pretty good, pretty solid. So upgrading them, upgrading my defensive coordinator, I think that's going to be a huge thing for these guys. Especially like that play recognition for cornerbacks. I'm going to try to get the second level of that if I haven't already.
No run back here on the opening kickoff.
I know I bought 2 levels of something. Was that the one?
So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They're led by the #1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence.
And what I loved about meeting with him before the game was talking to a guy who takes ownership of his performance. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions last week, but all he focused on was the loss, okay? And he did say, if I change my stats a little bit, not necessarily for me to look better, but that'll help my team.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no
Right
more than
around
that.
3 yards.
Second down.
Hey, got
In
3 of
last
them.
week's ball game for Robinson.
So today I finally got around to watching Black Widow and Shang-Chi, and oh my god, are they amazing. I thought they were both good. A lot of people were like, Black Widow, it's mediocre, it's okay. I loved it. I thought it was great. Shang-Chi, that was really good. You know that final battle between everyone? That was amazing. So
and he will have a Jaguars first
great movies,
down
great movies. I don't know where I'd rank them
nice job
in my my MCU ranking. I'd have to really think about that.
Aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed.
I'm not sure if either one
you still got a chance to actually run past people.
I would put in my top. I mean, top 5. No.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone.
Top 10, Shang-Chi probably gets
right
now.
at the 20. Lawrence there complete to Robinson.
Come on, guys, tackle him.
At the 12-yard line.
Shang-Chi's probably top 10. I'd have to look on my list.
And it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
Just because of that final battle. Oh my god, it was so beautiful, so well put together.
Lawrence. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Not just that, actually like all the choreography and the fight scenes. All of it was really nice.
So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Robinson, and that play goes nowhere. He's met behind the line, and a penalty flag may add insult to injury. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And Zerline's kick is good. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Let them move a lot on me.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
Thought that was the banger.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is caught
Nice.
right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play that time for the Titans.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
The king himself, baby.
Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how
Man, I cannot wait to get him back in real life because we need him.
I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
And the Titans are set up with a first.
Maybe I mean, we definitely are much better with him. I mean, you can make the argument like we didn't need him, like him being away so far. I mean, our rush is not the same. Our run is just not the same. So, well, Robbie Anderson's injured. Awesome. That's just obvious. But like, you know, we did have Hillard. He ran for over 100 yards. You know, in the one game. We just had 3 fumbles in that game. Whoops, I kept Robbie Anderson in there. You know, and then Tannehill throwing the ball in that one game. Yeah, we threw it up and down on the Texans. There was like it was like 400 total yards to, it was like 485 total yards to 116. But we had Tannehill threw 4 interceptions. So we are being.
So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the second time here.
We're being.
Their drive last time
we're doing good. But we're just being inefficient with the ball. We're just giving it away too easy.
And the Titan defense steps up here and down he goes.
Nice sack.
And it'll bring up second. When you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side, they've got a chance maybe to get back upfield. He was trying to shake defenders and extend the play, but it doesn't work out very well for them at all. You need those extra yards on the other side of the line of scrimmage. Now you're digging a hole for your offense.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field.
Holding, okay. That's nice. Thought for sure it was going to be roughing the passer.
Are keys to any game played, but you got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties.
I can't stop yawning now all of a sudden. You know, I saw it was tough fine. That was perfectly fine. And I start streaming, I yawn. I don't know what it is with me yawning. I was just playing with Nolan before we went duo. Didn't yawn once.
And the rest of the Titans offense about ready to roll again. Whatever he was doing in September, they're hoping that carries over now to October because he was sensational last month.
He absolutely was, and we all know where it started. At the end of last season, right? All the off-season preparation, the weight workouts, the sprints, right? The vision that he had, what he was going to do this season, and of course it all came together with the rest of the team. Those big fellas up front, leverage, and boy are they getting downfield creating extra blocks for him.
They really are. Everyone's been doing their job so far to create those holes. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee?
Good job to Cash out. That's why I'm releasing your ass.
The right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
Looking to throw on second down. Knight. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser. Hook up a 15 yards there. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. That tight end position, it just
I keep thinking I see shadows over my shoulder.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them...
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville.
Did it? Did I not change it again, dude? I mean, I shouldn't have to do this. Like, so I don't blame myself for forgetting. Oh no, Des Fitzpatrick's there. What? Okay.
Tennessee. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. A nifty move on the run, but ultimately stops short of the goal line down at the 2. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he will.
You ain't smelling shit, buddy. I don't know what you thought you smelled, Phil. I think you're smelling the shit in your pants. That's what I think. You shot yourself looking over there at Derrick Henry in the backfield about to run your ass over. That's what you are afraid of.
So that drive spanned 5 plays. And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Joey Sly.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Good job, Keanu Neal.
Shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't come.
Thank you, C.J. Henderson. I'm not going to say it because that's disrespectful to Mr. Anderson. So, I won't say it's a Henderson. It's close. It's close. It's just not Anderson. He thought I wasn't going to say it. He thought I wasn't going to do it again.
They go play action here on 1st down. Got his man,
Mr. Anderson.
14-3 ball game.
Anderson.
Throwing on 1st down. Knight throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
And you know what? I actually had an epiphany. I had an epiphany about them jumping. I don't know why it took me this long to even think about it, but I did something in one of my offline trenches, and I just did a game where I would like try to switch to them and like control my wide receivers to try to catch it myself if I thought I had to. And when I found out I did that myself, and I found out I was pushing square, I found that they didn't jump as much. Then I thought, are they jumping for the ball? Because one of their traits, because all players have traits, and one of the traits is, you know, if they play the ball in the air, yes or no, do they or do they not? If they play the ball in the air, it actually makes sense they would jump if there's a defender close. I'm not saying that it's right, and I think, you know, obviously if you push square, it should override that. Obviously, but you have to switch to them and manually control them. Oh, I cut my knuckle open. Oh my god. I didn't even know that. Sorry. You did, yeah, son of a bitch.
Just his 2nd miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is.
Oh my god. You have to manually control them as they run to the spot. I think the computer makes a judgment call. Like, you know, if you don't take over that wide receiver fast enough, it just says it makes them jump for the ball. So we get mad. We rightfully should. They shouldn't. They should use logic.
In the 2nd quarter, what might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little
but
get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that?
It's clear they don't use logic.
Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him.
And never mind.
Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game, because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Come on, throw it deep my way, please. I'm begging you.
It's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. He's going to drop this underneath for
hike.
Robinson.
That's what they're doing. They just hike. Kind of, throw it 2 yards. I can't throw more than 10.
They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
I did not expect them to go deep there.
The scoreboard tells a story for them a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
Oh, well, hello.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and the offense will take.
Is that what you call it? You're gonna call it that? You know what? You do what you want.
Titans getting the ball back here. September sure treated him kindly. Now we flip over to October. Any reason to think that those numbers drop, or can he keep the pace up?
Well, he can keep the pace up, but it's going to get a lot more difficult now. To me, it's a lot like baseball. All right, when guys, when they first hit the
Job, Mr. Anderson.
Then they get tape on them. They get scouting reports. They start to do different things.
Anderson. I'm going to do that against a player. Let David, Trevor, not Killer. He mutes his mic anyways. Nolan, John. I'm just going to keep throwing the Robbie Anderson just to troll the shit out of them with that. There were 2 opportunities for me to throw that ball, but Jake Knight, man, I don't trust it. He's a new rookie. He's young.
The deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah, those are the type of plays that can focus a defense because, as we know, they've had their trouble so far in this one.
Oof, almost 17 off that one run. That's nice.
Expect them to continue to bring that type of pressure in order to try and turn around their fortunes.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Off the play fake, Knight.
Perfect. That was nice. Good job.
A.J. Brown hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Titans continue.
Week number, what, 4 is it? No, 5. Week number 5. Week 5, and A.J. Brown already has over 1,000 yards because, well, the killer game really helps. Facing killer, I got A.J. Brown like what, 400 yards? Something like that? I forget. It's definitely over 300. A.J. Brown alone had over 300 something. So.
Jacksonville set to go again offensively. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And a catch made by his tight end, Luke Farrell. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. We'll check on his status when we get back. On 2nd down now, it's Robinson, and he'll be brought down right around.
And Ashton Davis is injured. No.
On the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go play action with him. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face.
Why do you need, how do you face mask in that situation? Like, oh, just let me grab that. Oh, I'll take you down like this. Yeah. Could have easily tackled you. Easily tackled him. Fucking stupid. Well, you know what, actually, you know what, Krishank? Bye, buddy. Goodbye. Goodbye. I've decided not resigning you. Get your ass on the bench. Get your ass on the bench. Get your ass on that bench. Do I still have him on Ihoko? I don't.
And we saw this in their loss last week. Penalties at inopportune times that led to their demise.
So
I didn't lose last week. What?
Face mask. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end. Nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. From just shy of midfield, Lawrence. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3. Here's Lawrence to throw. Able to complete this to Chenault. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball.
Nice.
I think we just
Good
saw
tackle.
that
Good
Saw
tackle.
that indeed, picking up the 1st. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Lawrence will throw.
Now, why is that not intentional grounding? He didn't even move in the pocket, and he just threw the ball away.
Impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
From the gun on 3rd down, look, blitz coming, and
Nice.
down he goes. And we lost a 5 there as the safety blitz winds up paying off.
That's 3 sacks.
Got
That's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again. Here's Matt Hawk now as he's on to punt for Jacksonville. He's been a busy man here in this 1st half as he gets it away. Oh, boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10.
I'll tell you my
Derrick
logic,
Henry trots back out there and gets ready to
because
go.
you guys might
He's
have
well on his way to a
questions.
100-yard game. He's already more
So
than
you
halfway
see,
there. We're on in the second quarter.
I know how the computer is. I knew the ball was going to check up. I was going to try to catch it and like just turn around.
And how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20.
That's what I thought I can do, just, you know, save it, salvage it so I'm not on the goal line. That was the point of that.
He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those.
That did not happen, so thankfully.
You get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit. He is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling,
Damn.
he's a lot to bring down. Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
On 2nd down, it's Henry. And this is going to be a
Well, Henry's having himself a day already.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Off play action. Knight. He'll buy some time.
That was stupid. I shouldn't have. It worked. I shouldn't have thrown that one. I should have just chucked it away.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
I should have hit circle sooner. I know he was wide open. I just I wanted to go a little deeper, but no one was open, so I tried to throw it to circle last second.
Off the play fake, Knight rolling to his right. He's going deep for Brown, and this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big connection on that one. 31 yards. So the big play means
didn't even realize it was 18 seconds till second total. I went to the halftime.
Running left, it's Henry. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. Working with a 2nd and 4. Again to Henry. And he will score.
There we go, baby. The king.
Final seconds of the first half. And the Titans go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that will extend this big lead. So that drive goes 8 plays. And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half.
Come on, Trevor Lawrence. You got 9 seconds. I believe.
To the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see. They're going to get 9 here on first down as he gets this one up to the 34-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. That's into a crowd.
C.J. Henderson, baby.
C.J. Henderson picking it off. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. And okay, so much for halftime break.
I'll tell you what, CJ. I'll tell you what. I'll make you a deal. You got 4 interceptions in this one game right now today. I'll hit you with the Anderson treatment. That's the deal.
So here are the Titans to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Henry.
Well, that was something. I hit the R2 the sprint button way too soon, and that's why he did that massive cut. It's not what I wanted. That's on me though.
First down to make this second very manageable.
Yeah, how much pride do you have in an offense on first down to get that kind of yardage? Because it actually opens up your playbook on second down. You can run it. You can.
Oh my God, AJ Brown.
This is caught. A big play that time for the Titans.
I got hit as I was throwing it. Thank God.
He's been a big play guy from the word go.
That is usually not what happens. Welp. I had 2 guys just right on me. I'm surprised they got anything off that.
Wasn't his job to force the play inside. He was actually able to fold inside himself and make the tackle ultimately. Very nicely done.
Dances by him. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
We might have Brown.
On first down.
We don't have Brown.
And he will find his man on the end route, complete. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that.
Walking. This one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from a yard out. And the Titans take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead will swell by one more. So the drive there took 6 plays. And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. And following the interception, interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
And down he goes. They get him that time thanks to the safety blitz as he sank for a loss of 4. Well, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because
I haven't done a screen pass this entire game, so.
They have not looked particularly good all game long, but a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Robinson, a first down and then some. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football, it's 10 fistfights along the line of scrimmage, right? You've got to win your share. These 3 tight ends, they almost always win their fistfights.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson, and he's going to get stopped up quickly.
Handoff on 2nd and 10.
Down to the 43.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Now Lawrence. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Keanu Neal with a safety blitz for the sack.
It's not a safety blitz. Keanu is not a safety anymore. That just goes to show that they copy and paste stuff. Because that's proof right there that they just copy and paste stuff. Because Keanu Neal's not a safety anymore.
36-yard punt, and possession will switch hands first.
That's how much they give a shit about us.
A.J. Brown and the Titans getting the ball back here. Where he stands right now, as you see, already over 1,000. You have to think 2,000 is a real possibility. Long way to go in the season, but what he's done so far, spectacular.
It is, and you know what he's also hoping for? He's going to play a lot of man coverage from here on out because one of the best ways to slow down production is to go to zone and double, triple team, put a number of people in the area that you expect him to run into. But man-to-man, every receiver believes he's going to win that battle. And you know what they all do? They all keep kind of a book, you know, on what the defenders do, how what their moves are, their best things. And he wants to be able to refer to that book and be one guy at a time.
And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar and some discomfort down there on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. Off play action. Knight. This will be caught by Brown. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
He's going deep for Brown. And this is
Damn.
right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Time through the air. 33 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 yards, they come
field
up on
goal?
1st and 10.
What's that?
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10.
Oh, Henry already has his 5 touchdowns. Oh.
There to make the tackle. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Way. The Titans way.
Back to throw. Knight. That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the
Ferkser.
Drop there. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
Looking to throw. Knight. That'll be caught by Brown.
Good job, A.J. Brown. Killing it.
A.J. Brown with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And this Titans offense continues to
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this.
I don't know, man. I just kind of looked away. I don't know why I did that, man. I honestly have no idea. I just didn't push the button. I mean, I did push the button. I don't know. I wasn't looking at the ball. I don't know what I was looking at. Damn it. That's another missed extra point. That goes on my record, goddamn.
That's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm.
You little pussy, dude. It's on the field, Robinson.
A big play that time on the catch and run.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field?
Yeah, Jake Knight, get him hyped. Come on, Jake Knight.
On 1st down, Robinson. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Isn't Jacob Knight a character in something? Or Jacob Knight? Is it Jacob Knight?
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd and 9, Lawrence. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means
Damn it, dude. I just got there a little too late, man. I could have intercepted that. Almost had it.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. And they're going to get him.
Brady Breeze with another one.
A loss of 5 there as the safety blitz winds up paying off. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Oh my God, I was almost there again. My outstretched arm.
But it leads now to a 3rd down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call through the offensive coordinator.
Nice.
You guys looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and 1.
Good job, Burger.
Now after a loss of 2.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
4th down. Here's Lawrence.
Nice. Good job, Stephon Gilmore, baby. Good job.
Trips to the red zone and still looking for their 1st touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high because mentally you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone,
We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
159 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. A nice run there on first down as Henry uses his size to plow forward. Call it a pickup of 7.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard,
kill this clock and get us out of here.
Bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Hurry!
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got a man. It's Brown. And now look at this.
Oh, Brown!
And did the Jaguars come up with it? They did.
Can someone hit him? Is that anyone? Damn it, Brown.
Last week as well, so now back-to-back weeks, maybe you expect that from your tailback, but not him.
You're exactly right, because you work a lot with your running backs about how they have to protect the ball in traffic. But downfield, in open space, that's dangerous as well, because you may make someone miss, and their flailing hand can knock the ball away if you don't tuck it away.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now Lawrence to throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've converted a 1/3 of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Lawrence.
Nice.
For the 3rd time.
Good job, John Brown.
Picked off at the 45. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. They'll run on first down. Henry, and he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Henry is just a truck,
like
dude.
That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
They keep it with Henry on first down.
Yeah, I should have entered the middle. I actually thought I had a chance around the side. Should have took the middle.
After the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. 2nd down, they go again with Henry. First down and much more for Henry. And finally down at the 9-yard line.
Cannot be
stopped, baby. In the 4th quarter, this is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football.
Hey, man, it's better that I got tackled.
Hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
On 2nd down now, it's Henry. And they are going to score again.
Well, there's another touchdown just for fun. Like that shit, King Henry. The king.
Offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff.
I wish I would get that big, like bandit dread that he has.
Exactly right. Clean sweep. And boy, they're
to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A final shot now for Lawrence. He'll find Harry on the right side. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Titans, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it
90% completion percentage.
Meanwhile, for Jacksonville,
Brown had 11 catches for 322 yards.
And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at
John,
home
if you're watching, man.
Indianapolis Colts.
Oh, you're at work. Again, though, John, AJ Brown
you've been watching the NFL
is 100 yards is not him in the passing yards game. 28 carries, 221 yards. Fucking Jesus Christ! I don't know why I yawn only when I stream too. It's not like I yawn when I'm just sitting here playing games with everyone else. No, I'm fine. And then I start streaming. I was just like, oh, well, time to yawn. Oh, there's a camera on us. Time to yawn. Oh, look at that scary guy in the cat. Oh, that's me. Sorry, I got scared. The king has an upgrade. Upgrade. Let me upgrade. Leal Collins. Like, look, you can give Leal Collins that hair? Like, what is that? I don't even know what that is. Brady Breeze had himself a day, though. Filling in. I ended up having, what, like 3 sacks? Where's that, Brady Breeze? Uh-oh. Here's the problem. It's the same face my quarterback has. And since Brady Breeze doesn't have a picture to begin with, maybe I just gotta... Oh, shit. Well, maybe Brady Breeze does have a picture, and I'm just not sure about it. I don't think he does. If he doesn't, I'll give him one. I can change to Jake Knight. Oh, see, no, he does have a picture, actually. Okay, we'll change Brady. We'll change, I mean, Brady Breeze has been here longer. I don't want them to have the same face, same generic face. It looks stupid. It looks dumb. That's not the making of an NFL quarterback. NFL quarterbacks look different. They stand out. They stand apart from the others. Obviously, some of these faces don't seem to be working very well. Is that... Why does it... Yeah, it looks like MJF a little bit. Let's go with that one. How does he look now? Does he look cool? Does he look stylish? He kind of looks like MJF. And that's definitely 100% MJF with a beard. If MJF had a beard, he'd look like that guy. 100%. Okay, okay. Anywho, Nanny. Think everyone's done. I'll check before I advance it just to make sure. But I'm pretty sure everyone's done. Yeah, everyone was done. Um, nothing really now to do here. Still can't sign anyone. Oh yes, I can sign Christian Fulton this week. Get him locked down. Since I'm not signing Stephon Gilmore, we need my corners. And I'm actually gonna I'm gonna go all in with them. As I have the money, so you know I could do it. I want to do something. It's gonna it would piss off everyone else, but I've been having a lot of fun on my offline franchise with him. I just don't know where he's at. I don't know if John still has him. $980,000. That's it. That's all I got. I'll check the Steelers just to make sure. Who for all I know he might still have him. I doubt he does though. He doesn't. Nice. So, where is he? Is the question. That is the question. What's with that hair, man? Devontae Parker is a really good receiver. Like he's underrated. Should be higher overall. That's for sure. Jalen Rieger. Where is? Oh, hey, he now you're a rock star. That's a lot of money though, and that's gonna put me negative as hell. The cash was good. They do need a guard actually. This is almost perfect. I don't know how that still makes me negative. I have no idea how I'm still negative after that, but hey. Leo, that's probably a cap hit. Let me go right tackle, right guard, left guard. Okay, so they need basically like an entire offensive line. I'm assuming like DeCastro probably has a penalty because there's no way I'd be negative. That doesn't make that's not how that works. It's not how math works. So only way I can think of is DeCastro has a penalty. He does. But Leo Collins doesn't. But then I have to go with Sullivan as my guy. How long? Oh, it's gonna take me out, isn't it? I have him for 2 more years. I'd have to resign him next year. I could probably get away with this, honestly. Trade away. I wanna trade away. 49ers. I don't even like. I honestly don't have to do this at all. By the way, but I want to do this. I want this to happen. Also, it frees up cap space, more cap space for me. So like, it makes sense deal wise. Now I'm gonna see if I can even get picks. I don't think I have any. So let's go with a 3 and a 5th. I don't know what I have in picks to begin. I don't know what I a first, a fourth, and a sixth. So this would get me some picks. I don't think they're gonna take this. This trade would make the team. Mm, you son of a bitch. You stupid son of a bitch. My God, my offensive line is so bad. My offensive line is awful. Clifton Ferguson. I am changing your name, buddy. I'm not having a guy named Clifton Ferguson on my team. It's not happening. Okay, we have to figure things out here. Because I want this to go through. Um, if I can get maybe a right tackle in return, that would be nice, you know? It'd be kind of nice. Be awesome. Okay, maybe a maybe slightly better, more expensive player. Not even better, just more expensive. You don't really. Oh, I guess you guys got little. Man, that's really hurting me. Jesus. Again, I don't know how much I had before. Actually, I guess the math closely adds up. It's probably gonna say I don't have enough cap space. Watch it say that I don't have enough. Oh wait, I have to cut a player. Well, I could add QB. I only have two, don't I? I have Mariota. He's too much for them. I mean, they don't need a running back. That honestly probably hurts it if anything. Which take next year's fourth round for him. It's close. What if I took away Anderson? I'm sorry. Forget. Okay, so we need to work this out. I mean, AJ Brown's still young, and Juju I think is pretty young. Do I just here? Do I do this? Do I say fuck this draft? Trade away my fourth. I have a lot of cap space. And just do that. I mean, I was just say I don't even know if they're gonna accept it for a fourth. Can you guys give anyone else? Because what about left outside linebackers? What does that look like? You guys are not helpful at all. Just absolutely. Jesus God, 99 overall. Holy shit. Holy shit. What? Like, dude, this team either has people with like no cap hit or like a huge cap hit. There's no in between apparently for these guys. I wonder if they would give up the fullback. Like, no, right? Like, definitely not. Oh my, oh my. This one, this one. This one might work. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to give you up. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Um, next year's fourth. We can try next year's third if I have to. Oh man. Oh man. I mean, I'd be getting two good players as a trade. I would not be mad. Ah. What about this year's fourth? What about that? What if I traded that? How does it swing things? Oh, it doesn't. Okay, okay, here, we'll do this. We'll do this. I'll give you my first. I'll give you a first round, but you guys are giving me a second round in return. Man, I don't know about this. Wait. Let's just back it up a little bit. Let's do a second year for next year. Oh, fuck yous. What if I take this away? Does that make it? Oh, that makes it so close. That's so close. And I can honestly, I mean, I have two sevens this year. Fuck, I'll give him a seventh. Oh, okay. Now you're just being nitpicky, you sons of bitches. You're just being nitpicky. You're just being dicks. Okay, let's have some fun here. I'm sorry, guys. It's gonna go blue screen for a second. I'm just. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Give me a second. Why did John leave the man chat? Like, what is he doing? I'm back. There we go. So, uh, oh, Trevor. Trevor's watching. Hey, Trev. Hello, beautiful. I have to cut up. Oh yeah, because I took out my fullback from that position. Um, I'm gonna do this. I know he's gonna get stolen. I know they're gonna steal him. I can't put him on my practice squad. Is that what you're telling me? Oh, there's some more. He looks like you're getting cut. See ya, bud. Okay. Now, man, my wide receiver core. My wide receiver core is absolutely stacked. Um, I Trevor knows. I'll have to explain this to them because they're gonna be like, "Why did you get Kyle Juszczyk? You're not even gonna use him." Also, I don't know why I sound like an ICP song right now. Where's Violent J? Haha. uh, they're gonna be like, "Why'd you get Kyle Juszczyk? You don't even use your fullback that much." Look at Trevor knows. I had to do it for cap space. They were negative. I had to help them out a little bit. So I got Kyle Juszczyk. Um, did I scuff my offensive line? My offensive line's already been scuffed. So Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady are both on. It's fucking stupid. Wait, can I? I'm sorry. Is it? Can you send people? Okay, no, you can't. It's just dumb that like, Killer, you're an idiot. You're an absolute fool for getting Aaron Rodgers, and then you got first. I'm not even gonna touch it, dude. I'm so irked by that whole thing right now. What did I just do? Oh, I see what I did. No, I'm sorry. Tell me the low. Oh, top 100. That makes sense. I hate how they switched that up. Like in everything, can't do my things there now because now it's on the other side. I can't even sign Ty Sombrero, which is why I was hoping he was, I was hoping he was out. I didn't think anyone was actually gonna sign him anyway because I released him like a long time ago. But that's not the point. Is like the point is like $1.8 million, $1.8 million, $1.8 million, and I can't even like I can drop that down, but I can't right now because he's not on my team. Oh wait, you know what? I have practice squad people. Yeah, I have those guys. I have practice squad people. Where's my practice squad? Do I have a right tackle out there? Probably not, but I'm gonna see if I do. I'm gonna see if I will see if I do, and if I don't, well then fuck. I have a right guard. I have a left guard. I have a defensive tackle. Does that count? I mean, technically he's a tackle. Here's the thing. If I release these players, do I get money for these players? Releasing would free up zero space. Do any of these people take on? if I wanted to sign him. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Well, ouch. That's something I didn't want to do. I thought maybe it would take me into like the negotiation where you sign player for this much. And no, it just signs them right off the bat. That's ouch. Um, I honestly I didn't even see what for all he was. I didn't even see what overall he was. He was he was a 61. I can move Dylan with Duns. I can move Dylan with Duns. Okay, we might have to I'm gonna have to player code. I don't know what his overall is gonna be. Moving him from right guard to right tackle. I really don't know the big difference between right guards and right tackles. I don't see how. I think if you're a good blocker, you're a good blocker. Apparently, the difference is 3 overall points. That's the difference between guards and tackles. Um, okay, so I made him my right tackle. Right, he's there. That's a thing. Okay, he's there. Um, I now have space. Um, oh, I have. You can go, buddy. Would you give me any? No, you wouldn't. You're gone. Bye. Have a nice time. It's been nice knowing you, Pico. But you gotta go. You just got to go. I saw someone did say something in the chat. Trevor, Trevor, are you laughing at me signing a player by accident? Because I didn't laugh. I was not laughing. Glad you found it hilarious though. Guess I'll just do my strategy. I can keep them on full even if they're tired because we have a bye this week. So they're starting. Good. Great. Bye. You guys are probably a little tired because you were tired last week. Whatever. Good. Great. Bye. Um, that simple. I mean, like I said, they don't have a game this week. Still don't have still don't have the sixth fucking player. So with we're gonna have to take one of these guys off. I'm not taking Fulton off because I need him to progress heavily. I'm gonna take this guy off because, like I said, I'm gonna have a lot of money. I'm gonna have a lot of money going into this season. I can do stuff. Go to right tackle. We need to hit up James. James Sullivan. He's gotta be making. He's gonna. We need to do all the shit with him. We need to do everything with him. Okay. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna ready up so everyone knows I'm good. Um. Oh, upgrade players. Oh, sorry about that. I am so sorry about that. None of these players. Actually, Rashawn Revo. Rashad Revo needs my help. I need to make sure he gets molded into the player he's supposed to be. I actually probably should be putting him on, the training that we just did, but yeah. So he's a 69. He's almost a 70, which honestly, like, for a long time, the way I viewed this game is like if you weren't in the 80s, you weren't good. Now I'm realizing that's not true. To like even low 70s. I mean, if you look at Khalif Raymond's a 68, and he's really good. So I realized I was flawed in the way I wasn't scouting players. Oh Jesus, I've I'm so mixed up with like the way you scout players now. I 306 points. That's wonderful. So we need players. We need an offensive line. Absolutely. I only have one first round pick. So, when it gets to the free agency though, this off season, I am going to trade stuff. Like that's gonna happen. Um, I'm gonna go through a rebuilding phase. I think I need a right guard because I'm letting go of the Castro. If these right guards don't turn out to be pretty good, I'm not seeing anything I like. That's the problem. Like, it's the problem. I was hoping. But it's just not gonna be. Okay, well, the right tackles aren't the greatest, and the right guards aren't the greatest. Here's the problem: is I don't want to spend a first round pick on a second round player. That's the issue I have with that. But hey, 3rd and 2. Jake Knight passed to AJ Brown for 44-yard touchdown. Hey, awesome. I find it funny that not all of them are EA. Like C. Davis, EA. Bucky Brooks, EA. Rich Eisen, EA. Stephanie Bell, EA. It wasn't like that before. I wonder if they just couldn't get the licenses for the trademarks for their Twitch. It'd be hilarious if they couldn't. EA. Titans officially trade Liel Collins. Dun 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 dun. Also, probably probably could have traded to Castro because I think they needed a right guard as well. as well. I could have traded not Liel Collins, but I mean Liel Collins, like I said, saved me space, even though I kind of lost all that space with the use check. Whatever. Defensive rushing yards per game. I'm giving up 124. And honestly, that's because of Killer. It's because of Killer. Killer put up a lot of rushing yards against me. I wasn't playing for the rush though. That's why. I just by what I've seen him do, I was just expecting him to pass every single play, and he didn't. So good for him. Good for him. Who are some of these leaders out here? Completion percentage. I have a high completion percentage with 73%. 19 touchdowns. It's not the. It's pretty good. Honestly, I'm not too far behind first place. Najee Harris leads. I have not been the same with Derrick Henry this year. That's for sure. Um, I don't know why. I blame my offensive line, but I'll probably always blame my offensive line. So AJ Brown, huge lead. 42 receptions. No one's even close to him with that. 1,180 yards. No one's even close with that. 11 touchdowns. No one's. I mean, they're kind of close, but TJ Watt. TJ Watt. I fucking hate yawning to begin with. TJ Watt, sack leader. Ashton Davis is in second place. You know, it's funny how they compete with me for sacks. I'm a safety. I'm a safety. I'm a safety. Come on, guys. Stephon Gilmore's up there with interceptions. Holy shit. Holy shit. I thought how I had CJ Henderson. Actually, I want to look at that. CJ Henderson has to be right there with he has to be. He has to be right there. He just had two in his last game. Um he just had two in his last game. Pretty sure he had two or three again. I mean, I know for a fact he had two. I thought he had three against Killer, but I'll have to look at that. Defense. Interceptions. Come on. Bring it up. The Jayon Brown has three. Henderson has four. So he must have only got two against Killer. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Oh well. It's not. I mean, all right. I mean, Brown's even close. Like, it's not the worst. It's definitely not the worst. Sorry if my toes bother you. If they do, put it in the comments below. Just joking. I know you won't leave a comment, you sons of bitches. Uh, till next time, guys. I think that's gonna be it. I'm good. I've been OG-BonBon. You guys have been amazing, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit that bell to stay notified. You thought I wasn't gonna do it. You thought I forgot. I did. That's the point. Listen, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like. That helps a lot. Subscribe. That helps a lot. And if you enjoyed this video, and if you enjoyed other videos, and you enjoy the content I put out, and you want to see me put more content out, what you can do is go to patreon.com and support me on there. The lowest is like $3 a month. That's not bad. You probably have Netflix. You probably have Hulu. Those are way more expensive. And do you even use it? No. No. I'm just joking, guys. It does start at $3 a month, but you don't have to. Don't think that I'm forcing you. Don't feel obligated. That is simply if you just want to support me. That's your decision. And if you do, I appreciate the hell out of you guys. I love you all. Till next time. Bye.